Let me just get this right, guys. It's so hard to tell. Damien, I like your idea. I'll go through the chat in a second. I like your idea of maybe we should go a little old school. Having some issues with the stream as far as Nintendo and the PlayStation 5. I don't know what's going on with my other screen here. I'm gonna just reboot this. Is the picture coming through? I'm having little issues on my other monitor here. Bear with me a second. So I can't pull up the picture on my other screen. As long as everything's looking okay. Can anyone just give me a thumbs up if you have sound, if you have picture? I can see the comments. I just for some reason cannot pull up the video. Thank you, Damien. All right, let me go through the chat. I apologize. It's a black screen I'm looking at. What's up, Rob? Damien, I like the idea. We'll go. Maybe we should do old school. I'm having some issues, and I'll get into it when we're playing. To Metal and Beyond, Nightcrawler, what's up? Crash 0411. Hey, J-Dog, A-Tran, Mike Hawk Hertz. Larissa, Loki's in here too, so you're not the only girl. Real Zim, what's up? Jason Little Alien. John Fretz, Stock Check. Dude, I'm sorry I missed Nostalgia Strikes Back this morning. I didn't even see it. I went on afterwards and I go, oh my gosh, you guys streamed. I apologize. I didn't stop by. What's up, Lou? Hey, Ricky. Hey, Bill. Brooklyn, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Did I miss anybody? I was working on my OBS. Mike of all trades and I were at it with it, and I didn't even know about the Nostalgia Power Stream. But Nostalgia Strikes Back, I apologize. Hey, Ralphie, what's up, man? Hey, Moat. All right, I am going to jump into X-Men. I am on the player one side. I just played a little bit at a arcade earlier today, and it felt kind of cool playing on different controls because I'm always on this side of it. So we're old school here with the Real Zim is in. We're old school with the stream right now. I kind of like it. Bad guy was having computer issues. So am I. So that's I'm not the only one. I feel for you. I feel for you, bad guy Mike. I hope you're doing well. Daniel, hey, how you doing? Ted Adam Green, what's going on? What's up, Guy85? Good to see you. All right, who do we have in here? We have Moat. I know he's gonna be Wolverine. I'm gonna pick Colossus. I played Colossus earlier today. Kid X. I finally put up the Galaga magnets yesterday.
Destroy the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is the X-Men.
Why does Wolverine have hair on his bice? Jeez, I zoomed in on my wristbands earlier. I have a couple of wristbands from all the arcades I've been at. And I'm like, geez, I got some hairy arms. Oh, man. All right, we have room for two more. Real Zim and I are playing the two classics from the pride of the X-Men. He's Canadian. Moat, we had cousins at Kelly's parents. Kelly goes, "Are you coming out here for dinner?" And of course I say yes. And then she's like, well, what kind of sub do you want? So I'm like, it's cousins. That's great. Yeah, there's no is not an option sometimes. I brought my tripod into the arcade today. People looked at me like I was crazy. And I said, I need an hour here to just get in a little bit of gameplay. I'm like, I gotta get going. I gotta beat her folks. Then come back here and get ready for X-Men. We're gonna do a members only stream after this on Simpsons. So anyone who's not a member, you can still play on Simpsons with me. When I fire up Simpsons, when we're gonna play X-Men, then we're gonna play Captain America: The Avengers. It might take like 3 minutes in between. I think at like 9:30 Central Time, 10:30 Eastern. That's when the stream is set. I'm not sure how long it will take to play through these two games. Might take a little, 10-minute break. But I'm not gonna put a code in the room, so it's just gonna be. I'm gonna pick, just 4-player game. Anyone that wants to play Simpsons at 9:30. If it does, I can't remember. If I do have to put in a code, it will be 1111. I'll just make it super easy. 4 ones or no code at all. We have a member here, Stock Jock. Welcome to the crew. Thank you very much, man. He's in for Simpsons. Thanks, Stock Jock. And I picked the Mr. West. Okay, Crow 20 is entering the game. We picked the Mr. West logo. There's one for Loki, and there's am I out? And there's one for Shaq. I have room for one more picture. It's gonna be Mr. Fox. I just got to get a good shot of him. I thought I had one on my phone, but I'm gonna go over there tomorrow and shop and get a good picture of Mr. Fox in the daylight. Thank you, Stock Jock. Welcome to the Mr. Fox crew. I just played one board of X-Men at the free play arcade, and I had to continue. And I said it in the video that I usually can get to Pyro and not have to continue. Might be different on the actual arcade ROM, or Zim was just like cleaning house, one way or the other. A good guy to ask is Mo, because he has the official. I didn't really do anything there. He is the official X-Men arcade. Is there a continue in the actual game, or is it easier on the arcade ROM? Bill Kirby, welcome to the Mr. Fox crew. Thank you so much for becoming a member and supporting the channel. We have some mods to do on arcade, so the memberships are going for projects. I just figured that because we cover so much different stuff, the memberships are going to be like totally like home arcade stuff. So any projects are going to be kind of, mostly for the members only. There'll be a couple extra videos. I'm going to put on as much as I can. There's a members only stream after this, and then there's going to be another video probably tomorrow afternoon for members only. So gonna try to get a little bit extra when we go out. Weekends will be bigger for me because I have a little bit more time. Hey Randy, what's up, man? Renee, what's going on? Hello from El Paso. I wish I was in El Paso. My buddy Julio lives in El Paso. It is like 10 degrees here. Might be a little warmer than that, but it's pretty cold. Hey Vin Doom, Happy New Year, my friend. Now I will, in the next video, I'm gonna zoom in on my phone and point out Stock Jock and Bill, so if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna share that you're members. It's my thing. I saw somebody did that when they got new members. They're just like at the end of their video, they would just say, hey, thanks, so and so. I like that idea, so I'm gonna do it. So just throwing it out there. Be prepared for that. So I heard that if you are a member of Mr. Fox Crew, that Moat will send us an Xbox too. How many Xbox you got left? You got left, Moat? He'll send you his love, and I'll tell you what. Moat's a great guy. I don't know. I don't remember if Moat's a hugger. I might have got a partial hug from Moat. So be prepared for that at the Midwest Gaming Classic. If you run into Moat, you might get a hug. You get a hug from me. Just because we got a couple gentlemen in here that are going to be there. I just picked up the flyer too today, and I can't remember what the date was, but it was at the arcade I was at. I'm going to go Saturday and Sunday. So the Friday night, I've never been to the Friday night, but I was at the Friday in Cleveland. Stock Jock, we were there. Not that big of a night like it is like when you go Saturday. So we'll do something else Friday night. But we don't have to be at the convention all weekend. I'm just gonna get 2 tickets just because we'll be downtown and we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna get it ahead of time and just pick them up online. Adrian's a hugger too. I've always been a hugger. It's a good trait, man. I'll trade eating chicken wings with Moat at the Midwest Gaming Classic for the Xbox. Look, if anyone needs an Xbox, Atran has an Xbox in perfect condition. Honestly, the OG Xbox. I committed I was gonna buy the Xbox from him. Moat gifted me an Xbox, so currently, unless that clock capacitor, whatever it's called, the flex capacitor goes on me, I'm in good shape on the Xbox right now. Anyone in the chat that or future watching this stream, if you're looking for an excellent condition OG Xbox, hit up Atran. I'm gonna have a link for his channel in the description. When we're done live streaming tonight, I'm gonna go back in and just plug his channel, the Wildman Retro Video Game Console Repair Company. I just killed the name. I'm sorry. I know it's a little bit different, but it's Wildman's Video Game Repair Company, I believe. Hey Trev, we got to get that Xbox sold. Or if you like chicken wings, Stock Jock will trade chicken wings. But it's got to be a ton of them. Yeah, for some reason I don't have video on my other. That is so weird. There might be something going on with the live streaming. I read something from MH Reels the other day that something was a little weird with live streaming. So I always like to compare how this monitor is looking here on my other screen. I can't do it now. I'm playing on the arcade 1-up. It's the home arcade machine, so it's a 3/4 scale size compared to the actual 4-player cabinet. And there's online capability on here, and then it has Captain America and the Avengers on here, and then a game that nobody plays. Avengers was that Galactic Storm? Has anyone ever played? We're gonna do Simpsons 2 on another home arcade online cabinet after this. So yeah, I met up with Evan for a little bit. I can't remember his friend Moat. He was at the Midwest Gaming Classic with him last year. I know Evan was there for a while, but I get in there, I kind of do a couple of passes, and there he is waving to me. I'm like, you're leaving already? So I was gonna ask you if that X-Men was still in the if you still had it in the 360. I owe Moat for life. pretty much when I do a video in 2026. If you see me buy anything, I'm probably getting a promote. Oh my gosh, did I save it? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, this is like that one board in Cosmic Invasion. Has Cosmic Invasion lost its has it lost its popularity? Are people Mode, have you played yours yet? I was testing out Mario Kart World. So it's not an issue with the live stream. It just seems like my software is like a second behind on the volume. The gameplay's right there, so maybe it's always been. But having a little bit of technical things with the PlayStation 5 right now, it works. It just doesn't have sound on my software, so we have a couple different options. But I just Spicy Sauce 33 is joining. I got just a little worked up on it today, so I just decided we're gonna lose somebody here. We lost Crow 20. So Nightcrawler is player 3. I might have to just kind of shift him over, or is it player 2? Where's he player 4? It's player 4. I got a long reach over here. Might as well I should just jump in at Nightcrawler. Alright, how many lives? Nightcrawler has 1 life, so I'm just going to kind of work him. Spicy Sauce 33 is player 2. Zim is player 3. We don't have to worry about player 4. Okay. That's what happened at the free play today. So, like, you'd walk up to a machine, and the game is already going on, and you just decided, okay, you're on board 3 on Turtles. I'll just start playing here. Hey, Clairzilla, Happy New Year. Was Crow 20 in the chat?
X-Men, welcome to die.
Crow 20 is back in the game. Are you in the chat, Crow? Hey, Calvin. I think we lost the Crow. Oh, okay. 2 Metal and Beyond is Crow 20. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Did it kick you out, or are you having, or did you just like hit the live button accidentally? The last time we streamed, I shouldn't say this because I know I'm gonna screw this up, but my buddy Hungry Wolf Garu was playing, and I could not get the game to like work properly, so I went into his game. So we streamed gameplay on basically his game. Okay, so it did kick you out. Yeah, that was running into some. I'm trying to like see if this happens more frequently now. Is there something different with the servers all of a sudden, or has this always been just kind of, glitchy with Arcade 1-Up? So X-Men for the most part has run good. Capcom games, you always ran into issues with Turtles and like one board in Simpsons, but hopefully that's the only hiccup we'll have. What was this, the 3rd board? You reach a point where you're like, if we could just get past this one board, we're in the clear. Well, I don't know why I did that so early. It's hard to stop. I will say about the PlayStation 5, the control is way more comfortable than I thought. Going the Xbox route. We're gonna lose somebody. Maybe not. Let's see what happens here. Let's give it a second. At least it didn't kick anybody out. I think, right? There's 4 of us. The control is a lot, I'm surprised because, you know, back in 2000, let's just say 2002, 2003, I bought an Xbox. I didn't get an Xbox right when it came out. By the time I got it, there was a pretty good amount of games. And I chose that over the PlayStation 2 controller because I didn't like where those, you know, the thumbs would go. I like the PlayStation 5 controller. I think it's really comfortable. I'm afraid that, you know, if I can get it working right, streaming, I'll never want to play the Switch again. Like, it's that good. It's that good. Well, first I have to pay off a fence hockey, Ricky. The fence. I gotta get some carpeting in a few rooms. Another reason why I want to sell, let's just say in this room there's 15 arcades. 3 of them. Open it up just a little bit. I want to put new carpeting in here, dude. Watch Stock Jock's arcade tour, like, or 19K Fox, like with that arcade carpet, like, it's awesome. I don't know if I will get arcade carpeting, but I want to get different carpeting in here. And the thing is, you know, when you're in a house with 2 animals, you know, there's 2 people, it's hard to just do things all at once. So I am going to do room by room and do carpeting. And I'm going to make life easy on myself. I'll empty out one room, do that, and then, you know, kind of go that route. In the meantime, I wanted to pick up a couple of things. The Unico Raiden, I think would be great in this room. There's 2 cabinets right now that are in front of a window, and it just drives me nuts. I could live with the fact that going in front of a window because it's not as high as Star Wars or Galaga, and I could get around that and just kind of, you know, get to that if I needed to. So after all that, I would like to support G.I. Joe, and then, you know, where GRS is, you know, we'll see. But I am not a big modder. Like I like to like buy stuff. For example, I buy WrestleFest. Let's say I get WrestleFest or WrestleFest Supreme. They got the gaming box, right? So for $249, I could buy just about every game that appeals to me and plug that in there, and I'm set. So I need the plug and play option. Otherwise, Mode's never gonna hear the end of me. Like he'll get random texts all throughout the day. Hey, how do I do this? So that's the one thing that kind of keeps me away from some of these is having to put my own stuff in it. I know I just rambled for about 7 minutes there. Which ones are you selling? I am trying to talk myself out of the iArcade. I know that I'll regret it, but it doesn't. I just don't like play it. I mean, the thing is I could change the way it looks. I could make it look like a Double Dragon or something. But I mean, I don't know. I want to change a few of mine up. I do want to get the rating cab, but I don't want to have 15 in this room. And then in the next room, I've already committed to a friend that I'm going to sell my arcade one, a pinball, just because I have the Yak Games. Like, I'm not going to play that pinball. You know, there's a lot of nostalgia with that with me, but I'm just trying to, you know, free up a little bit of space. Because at some point, I'm going to have to empty that room out and put carpeting in there. Some of the carpet in this house, I've been putting this off for a while, is probably original when the house was built, so it's a lot of work to just empty out a room and just kind of try to live it like that for God. Talking about carpets, and we forgot to you can do it this side too. Moat, do you ever do this on your he goes, absolutely not. Oh my gosh, I picked Storm accidentally. Can you believe that? I just want to throw her off right now. Well, the thing with hardwood and stuff is it's just so loud, right? It's just like, imagine if we had a hardwood in this room, that might it'd just be like echoing, like there'd just be everything would be noisy. I like both, but it's just in certain rooms but it's like buying a car. I mean, it's just, it doesn't last. That's for sure. I have 10 lives with Storm. I can't believe I picked Storm. It's gonna have Netflix. I know. You know, I was watching something with 19K Fox, and he was talking about that. Like, that's another thing. Like, I've always, gotten advice like you should add all this stuff to your iArcade. There's already enough games on there. Like, it's just, I don't have a ton on my iArcade, but I don't want to have exactly Damien. I mean, it's just like you're not gonna know what to play. If you go on Buy Stuff, watch out for the car. If you go to Buy Stuff Arcades and click on their WrestleFest gaming box, it'll have the games list. Look at the games on there. It's everything you would want. There's Smash TV, there's Narc, X-Men's on there, Spider-Man, Sega Spider-Man is on there. There was a couple other ones. It's just like there's everything's on there. It's not online, but it's like you have. It's a great buffer. I mean, it's a hefty price at $250, but think about everything that's on there. And there's more than just that, but of course those are the first games that like I'll see. I think both Turtle games are on there. It's like Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Pretty much any beat 'em up game you can think of is on there. There wasn't anything that I'm like, wow, this game isn't listed on here, because there was so many of them. Hey Lars. Pretty much it beats out the Hilo X for MVSX, because it's not, if you look at that hack, there's so many console games on there. It's like, do you really want to play like Sega Genesis games on the MVSX? You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. We gotta. I gotta get Colossus back.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Yeah, actually, Mo just put up a new video on the Sentinel. It's huge. Did you watch Evan's updated nerd room yet? I'm gonna tomorrow's video. I'm gonna plug a video. I'm gonna have a link on the bottom for Evan's newest nerd room. If you remember, we did a tour of that a few years ago. It's Evan's got everything. It's crazy, and he went over the comics right away in the beginning. I don't remember seeing all those. Like, there were some. He's got some collectible comics in that, and it's a great collection. We have a $5 super chat from Jason Little Alien. Thank you so much. Cheers. Now, Ralphie, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. I did not finish watching X-Men 97 yet. We might have an appearance from Loki, so now she's allowed to come in the arcade. Like, she had free roam everywhere, but I just kind of kept this, just the door closed. But on Christmas, I left it open, and this is becoming Loki's new hangout. You know what? We gotta. Is it wrong to wait to? We gotta get rid of Storm. Bear with me here. I can't. I gotta get Colossus back. All right, I know that's totally cheating. Oh my gosh, what a knucklehead move. Only... Okay, one more time. One more time, here we go. It's the only time you don't get, like, upset for having to continue. Even in Shredder's Revenge, like, when we played that, was that the last Nintendo? No, it was either Marvel Cosmic Invasion or Shredder's. Like, I was so concerned about the continues because you want to be able to finish that game. Oh, I don't have my, so I played one board of, Bucky O'Hare today. I never finished that game. That's something that I'm gonna have to play. You have a power move in that one, so it's another Konami, and it's like X-Men where you have that third button where you can just, you know, you use some special move that you don't have that in in Turtles, and you don't have it in Simpsons. It was weird playing I don't think about it. There's only 2 buttons. I don't know why I don't realize that when we're playing on the arcade when I went up to the arcade today, I'm like, oh my gosh, it only has 2 buttons. Well, I think that's a moat question, Bill. Because I'm gonna guess. That Turtles game for Xbox is awesome. I think the game's a little, unless it's, you know, I don't remember 23 years ago, but it seems like it's just a little, everything I play is just a little darker. If that's just because I'm playing on a modern TV, I'm gonna plug it into a CRT and just see if it's a little brighter of a picture. I play a lot of the Splashdown. It's a jet skiing game. It's just, everything just looks like I don't know, just a little darker. So I want to say that everything looked. I had a 27-inch Daewoo TV back then. Got it for free. Played everything on this TV. I had one of those huge, like, black entertainment center stands that had, like, the CD racks on the side. Like, the thing was like a tower. Remember when everybody had one of these things? Like, everything was like built in there. I had my Xbox and my Xbox 360. I'll never forget that TV. I wish I would have kept it, because I don't think there was anything wrong with it when I got rid of it. And I think that the CRT that I got last year, it's like maybe it's a 13, 14 inch. I think it's too small. I'm going to want to get something bigger. If I'm going to play more games on that, I want a bigger screen. I mean, I got to have something. Like, it can't be any smaller than this. So I don't think that screen is as big as this. Oh, I was going to ask if the trade, I don't want to give anything away, if the trade had happened yet. So Game Pass Ultimate works on PC, TV, apps, VR, etc. You know, when I go out, I mean, it looks like there's still Xbox One games that, like, even like Target and Walmart have. Like, I always sit there and go, like, I never got into Xbox One, so I just, like, it's just not on my radar. But it seems like there's, well, maybe it's GameStop. There's always Xbox One games there. This is such a great game. Just keep hitting the don't let him up. Hey, DJ. I wish I would have. I wish I would have saved some of my old CRTs. I go on Marketplace, and everything seems like it's in Illinois. And there's nothing wrong with them. I think it's a Magnavox I have. It's a built-in CD player. I think the gentleman I Game Together gave me a pretty good price on it. It's just small. It's what I wanted to do in that back room was kind of change the image back there a little bit. I have a couch that's completely not used, and I was going to get rid of that and just kind of set up a little area in the corner to play on the CRT, and I just don't think it's big enough for putting up another recliner, and it's so small. I got to get something like 20 inches, 27 inches, and maybe it won't look as good as getting something like like the Sony Trinitron 13, 19 inch, but I just want a bigger picture. Never thought we'd be like so hard up for those again. It's crazy.
Alas.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Magneto is in another place.
I always try to think like if I go to apps, or if I go to like Great America or something, like I could, you could swing, do two things, and then come back with that one trip. Illinois always got everything. Every time I look. Oh, that's awesome. 27-inch Sony Trinitron. That is a keeper. How did I run it alive? So probably because I jumped off the the cliff so many times. I thought you were in Missouri. You're still in Illinois. I thought you were. So I just had this feeling you were in Missouri. Oh, I was just talking about you, Ryan. The last time we were streaming from your game. Check out Hungry Wolf Garu's new home arcade tour. He's got some big plans for this year, and he's got two of the best 4 players that Arcade One Up made: Golden Axe and X-Men. Oh, he's done. So we are gonna play Captain America and the Avengers right after this. Let's kind of let the credits go. Thank you, Jason, for sharing Ryan's video. It is. You did the conversion on yours. You put the. What did you do with your 4-player deck? Did you keep that? Oh, I think about you every time, Sean, when I see anything iconic. I'm going to get it too. I just didn't want to pre-order it just because of this. Like, whenever I pre-order, I have this, like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was a nightmare for me. And I have pre-ordered, I had to pre-order the Analog 3D. And And I'm not pre-ordering this Unico either. And I understand that it's $100 cheaper now. You know, when I say like sometimes when they do sales, it's a great time for them. It might not always work for us. It doesn't work for me to buy Raiden right now. You know, I'll get it when I get it. It's just I'm not gonna let the $100 off sale like decide for me. It's a lot of money. I mean, I gotta sell like 3 things to justify that. I'm just gonna play it till my life ends here, and then I'll start up. I don't know why I just. So when we streamed last time, I think it was Zim, Ryan, and me, and I don't think I finished, but I played until my character died. So if anyone in the Zim's got 12 lives, I'm not gonna last the 12 lives. I don't know if Zim continued once. He's that good. Oh, it was awesome. Thanks for jumping in, Crow. I want to call you Crow 20 now. I played kind of 2 boards in Captain America: The Avengers today, and I played player 2. They're assigned players, like Turtles and Simpsons are. I think because I'm on player 1, I think I'm Vision all the time. Like, it was nice playing Iron Man, but because of the camera positioning here, like I have to be obviously on a far end side. That's what's great about the 4-player cabs is you have the room. If it was a 2-player, like it's a tight fit. All right, I am going to get out of this game as soon as Pyro's done here. I'm gonna get out and jump into Captain America: The Avengers. So anyone in the chat or anyone that's playing now, if you want to play Captain America, probably the only game going on right now. There were a few games on X-Men that were happening. There seemed to always be something on X-Men. I don't know about Captain America, but this game should pop up. I just want to see Pyro just go down. I think Zim left. He's ready for Captain America. I just want to watch this. Take him out. Bless him. Looks like I think it's Crow 20 is the only one that's left. We lost Spicy Sauce. We just can't let. Can I just jump in at Wolverine and just take him out? Okay. All right. All right, Crow. We're out of this. We're gonna go into Captain America: The Avengers. We just had to see Pyro go down. So is there any games going? There's no games, so this should automatically come up. But yeah, Avengers Galactic Storm. I don't know if anybody plays that one. They should have just put Spider-Man on here. Hi, Larissa. Avengers. Hey, Tommy. I'm gonna play Simpsons after this game. Real Zim is in. I'll be back in 20 seconds. America. All right, I'm back. I just had to get a Kleenex. All right. I think this side is vision. We all hitting.
Vision.
Yeah. Okay.
Iron Man. Captain America.
Okay. There's room for one more. Hawkeye. Ryan, are you in on this?
Avengers assemble.
Gosh, it's so much smaller. I just played this too. This is a lot smaller than the actual. Holy cow. I didn't realize that when I was playing today. I don't think there was as big as X-Men, but they were bigger than this. Unless it's just me. I don't know. It just seems like the background's so much bigger. Oh, somebody throw a rock at these guys. That's my laser. Trying to figure out my move. I figured it out with Iron Man today, and now I don't. I thought the vision like shot something. Yeah, the kids had a long winter break. I think they all go back on Monday.
You can't escape. You will be the one escaping.
They do, don't they, Ricky? Like, I think the background's pretty true. It just looks so much smaller. So I have to jump and do that. So I can't. Can I hit them both? Okay, I can. There it is. I couldn't figure it out. It's like that extra move in like King of Dragons. Like sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Like it's like you have to hit like 3 things. Crow has joined. He is going to be Hawkeye.
Avengers.
Guess we got 4 players again. Thanks, Randy. With the giant sentinel. This is almost about this. The figure that Mode has is like, he's that big. Like the sentinel is huge. I was gonna say, like, you put that next to the Galactus popcorn bucket he has. I just want to do the lasers the whole time. Is this the Sentinel already? Wonder Man.
Thank you, Wonder Man. Okay, go.
These are my favorite when you're flying like this. You get that like generic looking Magneto. That might be the outer space one. That's awesome, Jason. Oh, I was watching Iron Man. What am I doing? Wonder Man. Or the Wasp, what am I saying? Ooh, I'm looking forward to that H-Man. Is the God of War, is that digital or is that a physical game they sent with that? Where does Captain America keep those shields? It's going crazy. Trying to pick up the can. Come on. Okay. Jeez. I like how that soda can just knocked that robot over. Somebody grab Quicksilver's. That soda can just destroyed that guy. Get Vision showing off one-handed.
You came here to die.
Yeah, I might take up a lot of memory. It's crazy after you set yours up, like the memory that's like it's like crazy. There we go.
The Avengers.
Hey, you too, Hungry Wolf. Thanks for stopping by. The challenge from the bottom of the sea.
Avengers assemble.
I like that the soda can will like destroy a robot, but I'm like shooting this laser at somebody and it just like stuns them. Alright, we lost spicy sauce. The wizard's kind of messing with us here. He's Gotta get past this boss. It will get better. I thought we got him for a second. Okay. Like, who is making that splash? We made it. It got better. It got a little scary. So we lost Spicy Sauce. He was Iron Man. Let's see if we can get him back in. Get those shields. I guess it always comes back to him. No matter where he throws it, it comes right back. Never worked like that for me. Like anytime I've thrown anything like that, it's one way. Yeah, this stage isn't really cooperating here. I'm gonna get out of it. It's as soon as this thing's like not making like this garbage disposal sound. It is PD7 Lucky's Gym 7. A lot of stuff was taken, obviously. I mean, you got to figure there's probably. I mean, think about it. How many people have PlayStation accounts? Let's 25 million people. So I decided there can't possibly be. You know, my cat Lucky. Named my gym after her. So I was gonna go Loki. You know, have Loki in it, but I thought since my Instagram's PD7. Lucky's Gym, I'll make the same with the PlayStation account, so I put a 7 after it. That is awesome, Jason. I know, I'm like looking at like some of their like examples. I'm like, I don't want to use that. I went with Spider-Man as my emoji though. I wanted the classic Spider-Man, but I thought that the one with the white spider just looked a little more clearer picture, so I went with that one. It's difficult is trying to find a new Gmail account. That is awesome. I know, I have like all this stuff written down. I'm like, thanks, Tommy. I'm gonna have my online set up. What's today? It's the 3rd. By next weekend, I'll have an online play. My users, I mean, it's all set up. I just don't have. I didn't want to do you can pay by the month, and I think the cheapest tier was $9.99, but for the year it was like $80. It makes sense. I just didn't want to do it right now. I need another week, and then I'm just gonna sign up for a year. So. Right now, we're looking at 2 ways to do the PlayStation 5. We can stream right from it, or I could just put up the camera to the TV. But what I'm gonna do is set a stream up directly from the PlayStation 5. Moat and I were talking about this. This is all his idea. But here's the thing, is from what I understand, Mike, is like for this video or this stream, I was able to like post it like, hey, at 8 o'clock, we're doing X-Men, right? It looks like PlayStation 5 just like goes up right then and there. It's not like I can create something ahead of time. Like once you set it up, you're live. It's set. So that's the only thing. I mean, maybe I can make a post earlier on, you know, like, hey, at this time, you know, this is gonna happen. But the way it looks at if you're gonna live stream directly from your console, it happens right then and there. It's convenient. It looks like you can do the, you know, the chat will show up like right here in the bottom of your screen, and it looks like the microphone's coming right from the controller, I think. Right, and that's what I was thinking, Mo. Like you add everything. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be the way we're gonna do the PlayStation 5. So it's gonna be a little bit different. For some reason, my software is just not. It's like I bought we got a smart TV. It was a Samsung, and then I'm so used to the Roku, right? So I hooked up the Roku to it, and it's like the two fought each other. And it's just like, if you're gonna get a smart TV, like you just use whatever's on that, you go with that. And it just seems like it's the same thing with, that's what I kept thinking of with the software in the PlayStation 5. It works, it's just that there's no sound. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like sometimes we'll do like gameplay and I'll record that. So I'm not sure about that. I can do it with the Nintendo, but I just can't do it with that. But that's where we're at right now. Juggernaut's like taking the vision out. Yeah, my laptop's pretty old cheap though. And that might be, you know, that might be that too. I mean, that might be the thing. You know what the weirdest thing happened with that? Evan loves Juggernaut. You watch his video, it's like that's his favorite. He loves Juggernaut. He's got the first appearance. That's a cool comic too, because it's like the backside of Juggernaut. I don't know if I've ever seen that. You know where your mouse is on the laptop, like that thing popped up. Like I have a mouse that I use. It's a wireless mouse, but one day it's just that whole thing where you click was sticking up. So probably have to upgrade a computer, but it's not going to be this year. So we just got to use what we can for this year. There's too much other stuff happening, but probably have to upgrade next year. That'll be our whole like Black Friday next year. It'll be a new laptop. I almost caved this year, and I'm like, just wait, just hold up. There's too much other stuff. Dude, that Juggernaut was heavier than that large Venom I just got. And it was heavier than that 2-pack that has, I don't know those, I'm not familiar with, who was that, Medusa? I can't think of the other character's name. The Inhumans? I'm not really familiar with that. What happened here? Did the game freeze? Oh my gosh, did we freeze here? This never happened before. There we go. Wow, that was really weird. Look at that watch Captain America sporting. Yeah, it's like we can't let this go before we get to Doctor Doom. Red Skull. Okay, now this is the Magneto look-alike here. So the red guys, not that one. They're coming. I swear they're red and purple. No, maybe not. I could have sworn they were in this this level. Well, I'm not sure, Lou, because like I want to get the double. So you can get the Double Dragon arcade games on the Switch, right? I'm sure you can do a PlayStation 5 also, but they're not online. So it's like, I don't know. It's like I would love to if they brought all this stuff onto like the Switch. That'd be great. But are we gonna be able to play it online? I'm unhappy. I bought something from Nintendo, one of those Double Dragons. I am not happy with it. It's really laggy. Like, it's bad. So, I mean, it was just a few dollars, but I kind of forgot to talk about it. So do not buy this game. Like, it's pretty bad. But when I was playing it, that's when I realized that like something wasn't working right with the software. I just did an upgrade, and maybe it was like this the whole time, but I noticed it, and it's not. I guess it just depends what we're playing, but I might have to live with it. Like, I hope that saw, like, there it is. I hope that saw doesn't come near me. Corporate footage. We might just have to do the old school and just put the phone up to the screen and just go with it. I'm interested to see how Double Dragon 1 and 2 plays the arcade version. Like, I think they're $8 right now. There's not a sale on that one. But man, that'd be great to play Double Dragon 2 on the Switch. And it's not like it's new, like it's been around forever. It's just like I'm like discovering this for the first time. I think Crossbones might be the coolest villain in this game. Which versions? What's up, Danny? The Double Dragon, the Double Dragon like arcade. I think it's $7.99. It's you can get one or two. That is not an online one. The NES port, yes, like if you bought those separately or if you bought the one that I did, that I'm not too happy with that. It's very laggy. You could play that online, but it's the Nintendo, you know, it's the Nintendo version, so it might be kind of tough. I'm skeptical now about Double Dragon 4, so a few people said you'll love this because it's a beat 'em up, but it's like Double Dragon 2, so I'm not. Does anybody have Double Dragon 4 for Switch? Does it play pretty smooth? Because that's like, it's like $349 right now, and I think the sale ends like by the 5th or the 6th. I'll have to look, but you can play online with that one. Hey, Isaiah. I'm coming by soon. I gotta look for DC Heroes, Justice League Heroes, because I missed out on that one. There's a ton of Xbox games I gotta find. I agree with you, Calvin, and that's another thing is I don't want to go too heavy on the Switch because of that. Like it kind of showed with that last Double Dragon game I got, and I wasn't even playing with anybody. I'm like, wow, this is pretty laggy. So
You can't escape!
oh, I went there again today, dude. What did you think of it? You had a good time? Did you see Double Dragon? It's like it was just on track mode. There was no, unless it took actual quarters. I don't know why I'm going after Hawkeye. Yeah, today was the last day, so I just came back from Kelly's parents, and I'm driving past, and I'm looking at, there's like 15 cars in the parking lot. But there were so many people checking into that hotel today that I'm sure they all went over to that arcade. But it was pretty busy when I left at about a little before 5 o'clock. I had to head up to the falls, and it was a lot of people there. I had my tripod in there, like recording game footage and stuff. That was a cool thing that they had. I mean, I'm really excited to go to the Midwest Gaming Classic. Oh, wait a second. I missed that commenting. Get the first party games. Get the first party games for your Switch 2. Get your third party games for your PlayStation 5. Okay, that's good advice. Thank you. There he goes. His name just falls. The longest cigarette of all time. Yeah, I've been to so many weddings there, Randy. Like, that place is... It's a really nice place. Like, a few of my cousins had receptions there, and it was cool going back there. We have a $10 super chat from Surge Plays. Hey, Phil, watching your setup is what inspired me to at least start collecting countercades with my limited space. I got into my game room for now. I bought Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam to start off with. Did you get the 2-player or the 1-player? You inspired me, Serge, to talk about the NBA Jam countercade last night. Bill commented and he put in the comment, hey, did you see that NBA Jam countercade's back? It's a 1-player. Like, that is awesome. Michael B did a video the day after that, and then I decided we're gonna go to let's talk a little bit about the countercade. There's also the sale with At Games and stuff. And I thought about you because you didn't have the room to put this size in and you were gonna get the countercades. That is awesome. I got it on eBay for $200. So you got the 2 players. I remember when Danny had the what did you have, Danny? You had the NBA Jam countercades, right? I love the 2-player. I wish I would have found Turtles and even the Mortal Kombat. Just because those were the best countercades. Which one up do you have? I'm coming by soon, Isaiah. We gotta. Which one up do you have? If I would have known that you were selling the Mortal Kombat 30th at the store, I would have totally made an offer that day. Like, I have never seen that in person. I remember when you had that NBA Jam, like that was cool. And you were talking about getting the party cade. There's nowhere to put, like, you know, when you're playing, like there's nowhere to like put your wrists on that party cade. Like the countercade, there's a little bit more room, but I like the countercades too. I saw some artwork that you could put like Killer Instinct artwork on it. Like, they should have made a countercade for every 3/4 scale that they did. They would have sold. Maybe that's what Basic Fun should do. If they throw something out, put a countercade out there too, because not everybody can get a 3/4 scale. Well, if you get the Turtles, whatever that 2-player is, it's worth it, dude. Don't get the 1-player Turtles because that marquee's not gonna light up. I'll watch for it too. That's the best one. Plus the Marvel one with the Punisher on there. Tommy bought 10 of those quarter arcades during the last month. Those things are like the size. They're huge. They're huge. I'm gonna get Bad Dudes. I'm gonna have one coming soon, and I'm probably gonna get Bad Dudes. I like the. There's one out there that it's not available yet. I can't think of it, but I've seen it's got that scope on it. I love seeing that at the arcade. Like, every time I do a tour or something, I always go up to that one. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I am gonna, in about 13 minutes, I'm gonna fire up The Simpsons. So if anyone wants to play Simpsons online, Battlezone. Thank you, John. I like that one. Sockjock picked up 5 of the quarter scale arcades. Phil, I have Turtles, Mortal Kombat, Marvel Superheroes, and NBA Jam 2-player countercades. If you want the Turtles, it's yours, dude. That is super nice of you. If like Surge Plays would love to have Turtles, dude. Please check out Surge Plays channel and message him. He's close to me. Like, we could all get together. Like, you could pick up the Marvel pinball. He could buy off you the Turtles. He would love it. Yeah, check out Surge Plays channel. Does a lot of gameplays. He's one of the best video game players I've ever seen. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Happy Saturday night. 12 minutes, we're going to play Simpsons. It's going to be a members-only stream, but everybody can play because I'm going to go online. If it makes me put in a room number, it's going to be 1111. Otherwise, it's just going to be free to enter. So have a good night, everybody. I will, Calvin. Thanks for hanging out. I have not got Terminator, but I'm going to get it for PlayStation 5 next week. And that's advice from Damien, that any third-party games will be on PlayStation 5. I appreciate you, Jason. Have a good night. Mike of all trades wants the Marvel Superheroes countercade. We got a lot to talk about here. Isaiah, welcome to the Fox crew. And I'm gonna do shout outs. I warned Stockjock that we're gonna do shout outs, and Bill for being in the Mr. Fox crew. So Monday's video, there'll be a couple of shout outs because I filmed today's already, and then tomorrow when I film, I will mention the new members. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna fire up Simpsons in 10 minutes. Peace out. Roll out. All right. It's a good one, Damien. All right. See you guys.
America.